ASMR roleplay video for the ESPN, sort of a sports center type of video. I think I've made a way. I've already filmed parts of it. I've already edited parts of it. Like, I've been editing parts of this video for days now, and I'm just really trying to put it together in a way that would be pleasing to you guys. So again, I don't really ask for, help, I guess you could say, for videos, but tomorrow's video, I really hope you guys can be there. And just, even if you aren't gonna watch the video, just click on it, give it a like, comment on it, whatever you guys want to do. Just, I really hope this video can really be something special, because I really thought it would be. Now, if you would, also, I guess if you want, give this video a like, and if you are not subscribed to the channel yet, make sure you do that now as well, and also comment down below your teams. I love seeing your guys' teams, your thought processes, all that stuff when doing these videos with you guys. So let us get started. Alright, so the first build your team for $15 division, like I said, the Pacific Division, which has the Los Angeles Lakers, the Los Angeles Clippers, the Phoenix Suns, the Sacramento Kings, and the Golden State Warriors. Almost forgot. Obviously, maybe 3-4 of those teams, when fully healthy, are title contending type of teams, which is super scary to think about. And of course, if you don't know, the sort of rules about the build your team for $15, the rules are sort of in the name of it. You have to build a starting five of the NBA with $15. Players are going to be ranked from $5 being the best players in that category available, and then going all the way down to $1. You have to have 5 players, and since, again, these are categorized players as in point guard, shooting guard, small forward, power forward, and center, I do not try to mix and match. So I don't try to get like 3 shooting guards and 2 power forwards. Like, I don't try to do that. I try to get a point guard, categorized point guard, a shooting guard, categorized shooting guard. You get the gist. Let's get on to the chart we're going to be looking from here in this video. We have, again, the Pacific Division. For the point guards, $5. You can guess it. Steph Curry for $5. That seems almost like a steal in itself. $4, Chris Paul. $3, we have De'Aaron Fox. That might be a steal as well. $2, we have Russell Westbrook, and $1, we have Tyrese Halliburton. Shooting guards for $5, we have Paul George. Pretty spicy there. Amazing two-way player. $4, Devin Booker. Ooh, is that a steal? I don't know. $3, we have the three-point specialist, Buddy Hield. $2, we have Jordan Poole, and $1, we have Malik Monk. Small forwards, $5. The GOAT himself. I almost did this for GOAT, but he can be the GOAT too if you want. LeBron James. $4, we have McCall Bridges. $3, we have Harrison Barnes. $2, Andrew Wiggins, and $1, Kent Bazemore. And for the power forwards, we have $5, Anthony Davis, of course. $4, Draymond Green. $3, we have the scoring specialist, Carmelo Anthony. $2, Jay Crowder. $1, Nicholas Batum. And then at the center position, $5, definitely deserving of DeAndre Ayton. $4, we have Rashard Holmes. $3, we have Zubac. I love that dude's last name, Zubac. $2, we have DeAndre Jordan. And the very last guy on the board for $1 for the centers is Kevon Looney for the Golden State Warriors. So, as you can see, or saw from the chart, very top heavy in the Pacific Division. Obviously, star-studded teams that have a lot of championship aspirations. Let's start with building this team. And as you guys know, when I do these sort of team builders, ASMballeR's rule number 1 is look for the steals. And obviously, of course, with steals, they are kind of hard to find. And with this being a lot more of a sort of top-heavy type of, team building, definitely a lot harder to find a steal, but you might just have to find the more quality players, I would say. And to me, for sure, maybe the most quality player there for a price of only $2. Shooting guard, Jordan Poole. Yes, of course, Jordan Poole. This season he's already averaging 18 points. Let's round it up to around That's what I meant to say. Selfless. LeBron James. Of course, I'm picking him up for $5. It's LeBron James. Even of course, LeBron James is old. He's an old man now. He'd rather shoot a three than go drive into the lane, as we know and have seen very much so of this NBA season. But the dude is still averaging 26 points per game, 7 rebounds, and 7 assists. 20 years into the NBA, the dude's still averaging nearly triple-double. Absolutely insane. Adding even a more heightened IQ with even a better jump shot. It seems like when he is fully healthy and fully engaged and committed on winning a game, when he's really locked in, obviously, of course, like finals LeBron James, he's still quite arguably the most talented NBA player in the NBA right now, which is totally crazy to think about. I think for building a team, it's almost a player you should start with. And I'm going to go to maybe another sort of quality player. $2. $2. Power forward. Jay Crowder. Picking up Jay Crowder for $2. Jay Crowder, obviously a sort of do-it-all type of player. All the hustle in the world. Can guard 4, 3, 2s, 1s, and will give you all the heart and hustle. A good veteran guy on the team as well. A good glue guy. I feel like every team needs that. And I think having him on the team, playing alongside LeBron James at that forward position, either way, if you want to play him at the 3 or the 4, will be perfectly fine. So, Jay Crowder, $2. Which, if you are counting, that is $2 for Jordan Poole, $5 for LeBron, that's $7, $2 for your boy Jay Crowder. That is, what is that? $9. Yeah, $9. $6 left. I could pick up a very good player, or maybe even just hand out a couple bucks here and there, maybe spread it a little bit. But what the heck am I thinking? $5. I am teaming up LeBron James with Steph Curry. Yes, we are going for a title or bust type of team here. Steph Curry, LeBron James on one team. Why the heck not? Steph Curry, obviously, already averaging nearly 30 points per game, shooting the lights out from 3 at a very good percentage as well. Just broke the 3-point record this season. He's definitely the leader for MVP right now, maybe in the leader for winning the title this year, which is amazing to have. A great leader, but also a guy who knows when. I'm not saying he should let the reins go to LeBron, but he can let the reins go to LeBron, because obviously playing alongside Kevin Durant and Draymond Green, Klay Thompson, very big-time guys, definitely IQ-wise and everything-wise. He can really team up with any superstar player and make them and himself still look absolutely amazing. And just the threat of having Steph on a team is it's definitely needed. So, Steph Curry, $5, no duh. That leaves me with $1 left. We're picking up Kevon Looney, which he's just gonna be in the paint, doing his thing. I just need a body in there, and it's Kevon Looney. I think I would love to have Zubac, but I just don't know if that would be a thing. I could get De'Aaron Fox and Zubac, but then having De'Aaron Fox play alongside LeBron, I don't know if that's the best fit. So I think I'm picking a title or bust team with Steph Curry at the Steph Curry at the point guard for $5. Then we have his teammate Jordan Poole for $2. That's $7. LeBron James for $5 at the 3. That is $12. And then we have Jay Crowder, $2. Power forward position, that's $14. $1 left over for Kevon Looney at the center position. Not a bad team. Like I said, this is definitely a title or bust type of team. I guess the only thing I could be really scared of would be defense. Obviously, with Kevon Looney being only a 6'9" center. Then we have Jay Crowder being like a 6'5", 6'6" power forward. Obviously, LeBron would probably take more of that role, but I mean, I think we're there. I think we'd be okay. And obviously, with the NBA being because they're pretty tough. At the $5 position for the point guards, we have John Morant. Of course, it should be John Morant. That man is already a superstar in the NBA. $4, we have DeJounte Murray. $3, Devontae Graham. $2. Not sure if he is a point guard, but we have Kevin Porter Jr. Kind of interesting. And $1, we have Jalen Brunson. We're on to the shooting guard position, which I hate that they make Luka Doncic a shooting guard, but he is listed as a shooting guard on this listing. He's definitely more of a point guard to me, but it is what it is. $4, we have Derek White. $3, we have there Mr. Alexander Walker himself from the New Orleans Pelicans. $2, maybe a steal, Jalen Green. That'd be a nice player to help build around. And a $1, Desmond Bane, who has been popping off since Jaw's absence over there in Memphis. The 3 position, small forward position, $5, Brandon Ingram. Of course, Brandon Ingram. It's $4 for small forwards. We have Dylan Brooks. Then we have Daniel House. I think that's who it is. I think for the Houston Rockets, $3. $2, we have Doug McDermott, Dougie McBuckets, and $1, Josh Hart from the Pelicans. Power forwards, $5. Another very good young big man with a lot of potential, Jaren Jackson Jr., JJJ, for $5. $4, we have KP, Kristaps Porzingis. $3, we have Kendall Johnson. $2, we have Justin Anderson, I think his first name. Oh no, Kyle Anderson. And $1, we have Daniel Tice. Daniel Tice. And for the center position, yikes, $5. Jonas Valanciunas. Now I'm not saying Jonas Valanciunas is bad, but for a $5 player, that's a big time yikes. $4, Christian Wood. At $3, we have Steven Adams, and then at $2, we have, I think his name is Alfred Sunkin. I think his first name is Alfred Sunkin. I think his name is. Anyways, and then $1, we have Jakob Poeltl. Jakob Poeltl. So definitely my first team was more of a title contender. I think in this one, I'm maybe gonna make more of a rebuilding team, a team to grow, a team to build a dynasty with. I think it's my goal for this team. Let me know how I do. Well, like I said in my last one, ASMballeR always tries to look for the steals, but I think in this one, this player is an all-time generational talent, already so young in his NBA career, and I could possibly be talking about 2 players in this, but I'm taking Luka Doncic for $5. Luka Doncic is a player that you can play through to be the cornerstone of an NBA franchise. He's already led his team to a playoff series a handful of times already, and I think he's always going to be continuing to do that. Now, I'm gonna try to definitely give him a lot of help, but unlike my last video where I try to find some steals, this one I'm going for the star right now. Luka Doncic, a triple-double machine as well. Definitely adding a little bit more of a consistent shooting stroke to his game, which is amazing. And obviously, as the years go on, his IQ will just grow and grow and grow, just like a player we talked about in the last team. Kind of like LeBron James, not gonna lie, when it comes to sort of floor general, having to be that guy to really make the game flow for everyone else on his team. I really trust Luka with that. I'm going with Luka Doncic for $5. And with getting Luka Doncic at $5, and even though he is my shooting guard, and I'm not going to pick anyone else from the shooting guard role, at the point guard position, there is a player there who is definitely a scoring machine. At $2, I'm picking up Kevin Porter Jr. Now I know Kevin Porter Jr. is not going to be initiating plays. He's not going to be the point guard. That's definitely going to be Luka Doncic's role. No duh. I don't know why they made him a shooting guard or why Kevin Porter Jr. is a point guard, but I'm picking him up. He's definitely a scorer. He's definitely one of those very scary players that can really heat up anytime he wants to. This season, he's only averaging 13 points and about 6 assists, which is definitely pretty good, but again, a player that you can sort of like Jordan Poole. I'm not comparing him to Jordan Poole, but on the team, sort of that style of a player that you can just give the Doncic doesn't make a lot of sense to me. But anyways, next player. Well, I did say I'm going to try to help build a team around Luka, trying to give Luka enough help. And this is definitely a player who I think could definitely give Luka maybe the best opportunity. Not only because he's a player who can control the ball, but he's also a player who can play off the ball very well and sort of can be that Robin to Luka Doncic's Batman very well. $5. I'm picking up Brandon Ingram. Yes, a whole $5 gone already again. Brandon Ingram. Well, you're probably asking why would you do that? ASMballeR. Is that really the Robin to Luka Batman? I think in the long run, I think absolutely yes. Because like I just said, Brandon Ingram is an amazing just go-to scorer, and the ball facilitating is what I want Luka to be more on my team than just being the sort of whatever Luka Doncic is now on the Dallas Mavericks, where he is the offense, he is the ball for that offense. That is nice to have, but I really want to give a lot of slack to Luka, and I think that player who can really take over when Luka doesn't need to or want to is 1,000% can be Brandon Ingram. I feel like could really rise in that sort of role. That leaves us with $3 left. I'll just do Kyle Anderson for power forward, $2. Just a player who can really have a lot of switchability, a lot of flexibility when it comes to that. He also shoots 36, almost 37% from three. So if Kyle Anderson can just be a 3-and-D type of forward for me, hey, that's perfect. That's all I need him to do, because of course our defense is what's really going to be lacking on this team. But Brandon Ingram, very lanky, can grow into that. Luka isn't the worst defender, but definitely not the best one, but can definitely help out, I would think and hope so. $1 left, and I'm super sorry for all you center big man fans out there, but $1, picking up Jakob Poeltl for $1, which by the way is almost averaging 15 points and like 8 rebounds this year, which definitely isn't a bad $1 player. Also kind of a younger player as well, sort of perfect for a rebuilding tool guy for a team like this. So yeah, that's my team entirely. We have Kevin Porter Jr. for $2. We have Luka Doncic for $5. That's $7. $5 again for Brandon Ingram. That's $12. Kyle Anderson for $2. That's $14. And $1 Jakob Poeltl. Not a bad squad again. As you can see, definitely a rebuilding type of team compared to the last team, which more was a title or bust type of team. Luka Doncic, Brandon Ingram, you have that flexibility here with Kevin Porter Jr. and Jakob Poeltl. Then we have sort of a lock it down type of guy, hopefully, and Kyle Anderson. Now I know Ja Morant is on the board, and you may think a team pairing of Ja Morant and Luka Doncic, since these are definitely the best players on the board right now, but I think Ja Morant is a player that definitely needs the ball in his hand a lot for his team and himself to have the most success, and obviously with having Luka Doncic, which that is his also bread and butter. I think I would just rather have a 6'8" sort of new age point guard than just sort of having another really good explosive point guard in Ja Morant. So that's why I'm going with my star guy to be Luka Doncic, and then Brandon Ingram, maybe the perfect sort of B to that A option, because he can play off the ball a lot more. He's more of a spot-up shooter. He can become more of that sort of maybe even Chris Middleton type of role. I don't know, but I just really like that piece a little bit better. Yeah, that's going to be it for me, guys. Let me know down in the comments again your guys' team opinions, all that fun stuff. I love reading your guys' comments. Definitely a fun thing to see. And yeah, that's going to be it for me. I really hope you guys have a really good rest of your day or night, whenever you're watching this video. Make sure you guys, again, tomorrow, the ESPN Sports Center. I'm not even sure what I'm going to